Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I hope you had a lovely night. You had a lovely day yesterday, and you had everything. So I'm going to say this. I'm seeing that for the people that know who Demos Facebook is, I'm seeing that a couple of people are now congratulating her for being pregnant. A couple of people are now congratulating her for being pregnant. And then for Mongaif, you're comparing her with her ex-boyfriend. You're comparing her with her ex-boyfriend. So I'm going to say this. For them on Facebook, for the people that know her story, for them on Facebook, for the people that know her story, and her being the second born, she did make, when she got the money, she did make everything for her parents. She did make everything for her parents. And then right now, she's saying that each and every person has got their own goals. Each and every person has got their own goals that when I reach at a certain year, I should be doing this. When I reach at a certain year, I should be doing this. When I reach at a certain year, I should have left my house. I should have left my mother's house and I start to say, and I start to fend for myself. So of it is very true. Each and every person has got their own goals. At a certain time, I should be doing this. At a certain time, I should have done this. 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 So this is what I'm going to say. For the people that are youth like me, and for the people that are young adults like me, I'm going to give you a snippet of my story. I'm going to give you a snippet of my story. For I'm about this year in April the 17th, I am going to be turning 26. This year in April the 17th, I'm going to be turning 26. Of which, to have a YouTube channel when April there, when I'm about to turn 26, to me this is a plus. To have a YouTube channel when I'm about to turn 26, to me this is a plus. Of which I normally listen. When I'm in school, when I'm in campus, I'm normally told that you're very bad fool. I normally listen, and I'm normally told that, especially now that I'm normally told I'm normally told by my schoolmates, by some of the faculty members. I'm normally told that, Brian, we miss you in the class. We miss you in the class. We miss you in the class because you are a very lively person. That you are a very lively person. We miss you in the class, and you are a very lively person. I'm going to give you a snippet of my story. So me, when I was in high school, that was back in 2014 till 2018, when I did repeat the class. I will not lie to you that I used to have I will not lie to you that I used to have that I used to be that lively. I will not lie to you that I used to be that lively. No, I will not lie to you that. I will not lie to you that I used to be that lively. I will not lie to you that I was not that lively. I was never that lively. And I will not lie to you. Of which that is what yeah, at first I wanted to become a lawyer. At first I wanted to become a lawyer. At first I wanted to become a lawyer. But then I couldn't because of the grade that I got. Because of the grade that I got. In fact, there's a time before I told God that now tell me what you want, what the purpose you want I do. I had told him, now you can kill me. At first I wanted even to die. At first I wanted even, there's a time that I had suicidal thoughts. There's a time that I had suicidal thoughts. There's a time that I had suicidal thoughts. Because I was seeing my age mates. This one is going to campus. This one is also going to campus. This one is also going to campus. This one is also going to campus. This one is going to campus. This one is going to campus. This one is going to campus. And Marian is not going. So I felt like killing myself. And I decided, let me repeat at that class of Form 4. It was back in 2018. Then later on, before I decided now to go and do the YDP back in when I was 19, if I decided to do that, it was never an easy task because I wanted to wear that gown. I wanted to wear that gown. And I wanted to enter to campus. And I wanted to enter that campus. So 2019, for the people that want to know the reason I opened this YouTube channel, you can check 2 years ago, back in 2024, and you can go listen it in on Saturday, on last week on Saturday. So if it were not for the for some of the lecturers that when I decided now to do from certificate, that was back in 2021, who told me that if it were not for some of the lecturers that decided to study till PhD, that became my friends and that became my mentors, if it were not for them, then my friends, I could not be that powerful. I could not be that impactful. I could not be that impactful. And if it were not also for my parents, and if it were not also for my parents, especially my father, then you would not be seeing Marianne. You will not be seeing Marianne. You'll be seeing another person. Because all through, before I decided this is what I wanted, I was every time suicidal. So now, when I find people that when I'm on campus, then I find my schoolmates telling me that, especially the ones that we have been on some of the classes with them, When I find them, then now they are telling me that they like they like how lively I was. I am like, oh, so I'm that impactful. My head, I'm normally asking myself, so I'm this impactful. Then I normally go and ask God. Normally go and ask God. So Lord, all through, all through, all through, you're the one that now this is the time that I'm seeing that I'm indeed that great person. I'm indeed that great person. I'm indeed that great person. All through, this is the time that I'm seeing that I'm indeed that great person. I'm indeed that great person. Then when I go outside there, then I see, then where I go and eat, where I go and stay, where I go and eat, the place that I go and eat, the place that I go and talk to the place that I go and eat, the place that I go and stay with also my friend again, and also the place that with the person that loved me with my mistakes and all that. It loved me with my mistakes and all that. So I'm normally like, oh, so God, I'm that impactful. I'm that impactful because we have just from a meeting. We're just from a meeting. We're just from a meeting of the. We're just from a meeting of which one of them that is older than me said that she is my fan. And I'm like, and then I wonder. So Lord, I'm this impactful, yeah. I'm this impactful. Eh? I'm this impactful. Then then the Lord reminds me and tells me that, you know what, my daughter, that's the reason why you, that's the reason why you went through every challenge that that you have been going through, that you have been going through. That's the reason why I'm going to say it again. With that person that was telling me that I sell to him this YouTube channel. I'm not selling anything. I'm not selling anything. I'm not selling this YouTube channel. I'm not selling anything. I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue, and I'm pressing on, and I'm pressing on. And if you, for the for the person that feels that I'm not helping he or she, for the person that is feeling that I'm not helping he or she, you can unsubscribe. You can unsubscribe. You can unsubscribe. For the person that is feeling that I'm not helping he or she, you can unsubscribe. I'm going to work with the people that value me. I'm going to work with the people that value me. I'm going to work with the people that value me. I'm going to work with the people that value me, not with the people that don't want to value me. Not with the people that don't want to value me. I'm going to work with I'm going to work with the I'm going to work with the people that value me. Of which the people there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them that tell me that. There are a lot of them that normally tells me that I value that I'm very impactful, and you can listen that with the people that I was with the class, I was with the unit of a class with them. like one of them did tell me before I came home. One of them did tell me that he misses how lively I was. And then there's also a head of department of psychology who also told me that he misses how lively I was. He misses how lively I was. And then also my father also told me on it was on Wednesday. He also did tell me that um, um uh, that he likes he likes that he treasures me, and he was telling me that when you when a youth when a youth development program student comes that got the grade that you got, when a youth development program student that got what you got, tell them that they can start from certificate. Then they finish certificate. Then with the time, they go to diploma. Then after finishing diploma, then with the time, when they feel like continuing, they can continue till degree. They can continue till degree. Of which it is true. Of which, as I told you, God is normally a very funny one. God is normally a very funny one. God is normally a very funny one. You can find that person that got the lowest of the grade, that did not get an A, that did not get a B plus or a B minus. You can find that they are the ones that are more successful. That they are the ones that are more successful, more impactful. They are more successful, more impactful, and more of everything. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that the people that got is that they're never successful. They are successful, but then there's a book that of Robert Kiyosaki, for the people that like to read books. It is normally saying that why 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 C students normally employ the A student. You can go and read it and know the reason behind. You can go read it and know the reason behind. So that's what I'm going to say. And then I'm going to say again, please don't compare yourself to anybody. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Comparison, I'm going to say this. There's a saying that says that comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the gift of joy. Comparison is the gift of joy. So it is better, even if your age mate is ahead of you, even if your age mate is ahead of you, or even if your age mate is far more ahead of you, you continue, even with a slow progress, even with a slow progress. And remember in Isaiah 60 something that at his time, at God's time, he's going to bless you. At God's time, he's going to bless you. At God's time, he's going to do what? He's going to bless you. So, and before he blesses you, as I normally say, before he blesses you, he's going to remove, he's going to, first of all, he's going to subtract some things out of your life. He's going to subtract some things out of your life. Then now he blesses you. So if you're still waiting for him to bless you, know that he's going to bless you at his time. Know that he's going to bless you at his time. So don't rush him. And he's not a respecter of persons. And he's not a respecter of persons. And he's not a respecter of persons. So don't rush him. So don't rush him. You just work with 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 him, and as you are working with him, keep on trusting him. Keep on trusting him. Keep on trusting him. Keep on trusting him. Then he's going to bless you. And he's going to bless you. And as I said, no, if you want a better, a higher level, if you want a higher level, then be prepared to go through the fire. Be prepared to go through the fire. Because before he gives you his blessing, he will have now to take you through the fire. He will have now to take you through the fire. So be prepared. So be prepared and know that time is flying. So get to understand that now we are about to that tomorrow you're going to be now in the second month, and you're going to be in the month of love. You're going to be in the month of love. You're going to be in the month of love, which, as you can see, time is flying. And which as you can see, time is what? Time is flying. So get to, and for in your resolution, I know in your resolutions, I know a couple of you are like, new year, new me. So it is better you go see whether you've already started to be the new year. You've already started to be the new year. You've already started to be the new year, new me person, or you're going, or you just were saying. And then, as I said, don't fit in. Don't fit in. Don't fit in with the people that don't value you. They're going to drain you. They're going to drain you. Fit in with the people that value you. Fit in with the person that value you. With the people that value you. Because I know a couple of you last year, before we closed over to 2026, they were forgiving themselves. They were forgiving themselves from entering the places that they were not invited. From the places that they were not what? They were not invited. So be with the people that value you. Number one, be with the people that value you, and then trust in God Almighty. Be the people that value you. Trust in God Almighty. Trust in God Almighty, and then also when he decides to tell you to wait, you wait. Then also you work. Also you work. Because remember also, First Thessalonians tells us that if you don't work, then you should not eat. First Thessalonians tells us that if you don't work, then you should not eat. So also you work. And then he's going to bless you. And then remember also, James tells us that faith without action is dead. So you can be having that faith, but then if you don't put in the work, then it will be dead. If you don't put in the work, then it will be dead. So it is better you put in the work. It's better you put in the work. So do you have yourselves a what? Do you have yourself blessed Saturday. Do you have yourselves a blessed Saturday and a blessed end month and watch, like, comment, share, and subscribe.